back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a Balenciaga track sneaker unboxing. This is the first pair of Balenciaga tracks that I'm adding to my major Balenci collection. I have literally almost every single style of Balenciaga sneakers known to mankind. It is crazy. I am very grateful, but track sneaks, for some reason they just didn't really appeal to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're just not as obnoxious as the remainder of the Balenci sneaks, but I'm super excited today to be working with Trueshoes. They have such an amazing collection of sneaks. Balenciaga, luxury sneakers, everyday shoes, you name it. If there's a shoe you're probably thinking of, they most likely have it. I'm gonna link all their information in the description box down below. And we're gonna try on these sneaks, do a deep dive on this model, and have a Balenciaga X Trueshoes experience. If you're interested, grab yourself a snack, grab some drink, and keep on watching. I always kick off these vids with a little ode to thee. Today's vid is a little on the simple side. I'm wearing this vintage vest, which kind of looks like your grandma's doily. It is actually quite pretty. It's very intricate. I believe this is handmade. There's like roses on there. I paired it with these black denim trouser jeans. They're literally black jeans that are pleated. I love them. They're Abercrombie & Fitch. When I saw them, I was like, I need them in my life. It's hard to find like cool black pants for men. That's why I got this from the women's section. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing this Balenciaga necklace just for the whole theme of today. Let's get started though. Let's get this unboxing started. I am so excited. And again, this is the first track sneaks I'm adding to my Balenci collection. And I don't know what it is, but they just haven't really appealed to me. That took a moment. We have a Balenciaga shoebox right there. Always love this iconic gray for the Balenciaga boxes. It's just like the perfect shade. It is iconic. So on the inside, of course, we have, looks like we have a present for you. This is a little discount right there. If you use code George, you'll score yourself 15 bucks off on Trueshoes. And that is all their information. So if you're looking for kind of like a concierge service, hit this up. They will help you out with getting a pair of shoes your way with the discount, of course. But we have, looks like this is a travel dust bag. And I like that it's cloth as well. These are amazing for traveling with, by the way. If you want to keep your shoes protected, always use a dust bag. And then on the inside, of course, this is really what we're here for. It looks so freaking cool. It looks so, am I gonna be a track lover at this point? I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Okay, so it's definitely prettier in person than I expected. They are quite wild. I'm honestly a little shook right now at how beautiful these shoes actually are. So we're going to do a deep dive and check out every angle on the angle and get a full scope. Love this. Looks like Trueshoes actually provide us with some spare shoelaces, and I'm so happy because the laces on these sneaks are very unique. They're black and white. You're not gonna find that at Foot Locker, okay? So this is very necessary. Oh, these are actually the light up track shoes. You know what? I lied. I do have a pair of these. I very much do. How did I forget that I have the light up LED shoes? I didn't realize they were track. Okay, so these light up. They light up by charging them with this. So I'm going to show you that in this video. And I didn't realize that they were LED. That is absolutely crazy of me. I am psychotic. I'm so sorry. You're witnessing this live. But we got a Balenciaga bag where the little wire is kept, and you just plug this into a USB port and it charges the shoes for you. And we also in here have an authenticity little pamphlet if you want that for your records as well. And yeah, let me get these shoes charged and we're going to have a fun time. Balenciaga track sneaks in black. These beauties right here are most definitely a little on the simple side for Balenciaga sneakers, but there's a characteristic about them that is going to really elevate them to the next level. That's because they light up. These sneaks right here are LED. This little part back here, it's gonna light up like those shoes you had when you were 5 years old. Those Toy Story Goosebumps sneaks that I had that glistened and had lights in the back every time I stomped. That's what these are gonna do right here, okay? I'm kind of excited. They're pretty nostalgic and they're a beautiful pair of shoes. So we're gonna check out every angle on the angle, and we're gonna kick this off with the exterior profile right there. So as you can see, it is most definitely wild. There is many layers on the layers, kind of like a mummified shoe. There's just wraps on wraps, and I love it. The fact that it's matte black too, I feel like is so sexy for a pair of shoes. And there's also some shiny black incorporated here and there throughout. I love that. There's mesh on the inside, so you can see a little bit of the exposed mesh, and Balenciaga branding right there, kind of on the nose of the shoe. I think these are just very beautiful. They are, like I said, on the simple side for Balenciaga sneaks, but at the same time, there's no other shoe like this on the market. So let's face it, they are still a very unique pair of shoes. The interior profile is basically the exact same. There's really not much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, this right here looks a little different, but it's not extreme. You know what I mean? It is still a very good looking pair of shoes, even on the inner side. I absolutely love it. There's no branding, so there's no branding anywhere actually, except for the exterior profile and the lip of the shoe, which we'll get to in just a moment. But that's the interior side, very pretty. The front of the shoe though, this is a beauty. I love the front right here. This just kind of like is what sold it for me, not gonna lie. The shoelaces with the white and the black combined, I feel like is so cool. It definitely kind of makes the branding of Balenciaga pop out even more because that's white. I absolutely love that. And it says 44 because that is the size of the shoe that we're trying on today, which is equal to a size 10 in US men. And on the nose, it does have Balenciaga's little BB. I love the lip of the shoe. I feel like just the Balenciaga branding right there, and this little tuggy is pretty neat. It gives it like a sport vibe, which these are a sporty type of sneaker, obviously. But I feel like that little detail right there just kind of takes it to that level, especially. Now the back, it has the tuggy as well. I don't know if there's a correct term for those, but that's what I call it. And it says track. This is where you're gonna actually turn on the lighting part of the shoe. So when you wanna turn on the light, you're gonna press this little button right here. That's gonna make them light up. Let me see if this is charged. Oh, it is charged, okay. Charged and ready for action. There's many options. So we have the red, the blue, green, purple, turquoise, yellow, this is kind of like an LED white, and then a flashing moment, beware, flashing for sensitivity people, and then a little strobe effect of the multicolors. Oh, I like this one's kind of like a cascade. This one just like flows into each other. There's a blinking one. This one is definitely not the vibe for me. It's a little obnoxious, just blinking like that, but to each their own. I absolutely love these. I feel like there's so many variations of how you can style these shoes as well. And it's a cool pair of shoe to wear to an event, like a concert or something where, you know, being extra is rewarded because, you know, these are a very obnoxious pair of shoes with a light in the back, let's face it. Either way, I'm ready to try these on. They're absolutely beautiful. I love these shoes. Let me give you a full look here. They are so sick. You see the light in the back? I love it, I love it, I love it. They feel very comfortable. Like these might look like they're not a comfortable, like cozy pair of shoes because they are a little big even for the track sneaks, but surprisingly they're pretty cozy. Here's a view from down there. They're such a beautiful pair of sneakers. I have to say, like, the track shoes might be more on the simple side for Balenciaga sneaks, but overall, I mean, they're a very attractive pair of shoes. They're big, but they're not too big. Balenciaga shoes can be massive, so for Balenciaga sneakers, these are more on the small side as well. And that's something I want to definitely point out because I have triple S's, the Defenders, you name it. These are definitely one of the smaller shoes. And of course, we're gonna do a little OOTD, how I style these shoes with this outfit. Just a simple, you know, vintage lace, doily looking vest, some pleated black jeans, and the Balenciaga track sneaks. I love these so much. Alright guys, that is a wrap for this Balenciaga X Trueshoes experience. I have to say, I'm extremely pumped to be adding these to my collection. I'm still quaking that they're LED shoes. I now have 2 pair of LED Balenciaga sneakers, and that is just mind-blowing in my opinion. I don't know where I'm gonna be wearing these to, but I love them nonetheless. Even without using the light though, they're quite beautiful. So you don't really need to use that feature if you don't wanna, obviously. But if you do, if you want to add a little, you know, pep in your step, why not, right? Trueshoes, you killed it. You have such amazing options for shoes, and these are, I mean, honestly, the quality is there, and that's one thing that I really want to stress. They're crafted in such a meticulous way. It is insane. And they're just a gorgeous pair of shoes. And let's be real, they're just so pretty to look at. Trueshoes, you did that, you killed it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and while you're here, give me a thumbs up. If you appreciate luxury footwear, this is definitely the page for you to follow. I unbox plenty different types of brands, a lot of Balenciaga, but shoes in general, this is a great resource. So please subscribe to my channel. I would love your company. Click the notification bell because I'll notify you when I upload new content. So to stay in touch, that is a great way, as well as my Instagram, @georgeschirra. Catch me on there. If you're looking for some fashion inspo, some out-of-the-box type of looks, my Insta is most definitely the page to give a follow. But that's a wrap, and until next time, as always, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.